It's really entirely different. You know, in Medicaid today, most people that are on Medicaid don't have access to a primary care physician. They don't ever see a doctor, so we shouldn't be surprised if they end up in an emergency room or in a catastrophic health situation, an uncompensated visit to the hospital, unnecessary visit to the hospital in some cases. We're going to change that with an emphasis on prevention. One of the things we do in Missouri HealthNet is we guarantee that every participant in the program has access to primary care. That doesn't happen today, but we're going to absolutely guarantee that. We've begun that process to some degree, but the Medicaid that I inherited in January 2005 didn't guarantee access to primary care. Missouri HealthNet will. Everybody then will have access to a primary care at some point, whether it's a physician or a federally qualified health center or a nurse practitioner in some of our underserved areas. Everybody has access to primary preventive care. And that really drives the whole program. The whole focus is on engaging the participant to be a participant, not just a recipient, to be a participant with Missouri HealthNet and have a focus on prevention and wellness so that we can avoid catastrophic situations that are very expensive for taxpayers, but more importantly, undermine the quality of life of the participant in the program. So that's the biggest difference. In a word, Medicaid was about sickness, HealthNet's about wellness and prevention.
I have more questions. Okay. It was not long ago that several thousand people, poor people, especially young people, were removed off the Medicaid rolls. Senator Joan Bray issued a statement in the last 24 hours saying that this new program, the HealthNet program, doesn't act to put those people back in the system and is really a Band-Aid, I guess was her point. What would you say to that?
I'd say it's an entirely new approach, and I think she and others may want to go back to the old system, but the old system was bankrupting the state, and it didn't provide good health care. It's pretty easy to say we're going to provide health care to a lot of people, but then not really provide it. We're going to really provide top-notch health care to people. It's going to focus on prevention. We're going to guarantee access to primary care that didn't occur in the old Medicaid. We do make changes in eligibility in Missouri HealthNet. People come into the system that aren't on the system today. Some of the people that we bring into Missouri HealthNet never received any coverage at all. So we're going to have thousands of people in Missouri HealthNet that weren't on the old Medicaid. So we do indeed expand the access to the program. I think he, like the other side, likes to throw around lots of numbers, how many people were removed and that sort of thing. But the bottom line is the economy's growing. When more people have jobs and more people are working in Missouri than ever before in our state's history, that means more people find access to health care without using the state taxpayer subsidized system.